TitleMatchNetwork.com.
This question goes to Dusty. Dusty, I'd like to know, how did you enjoy your time booking and TNA? And the second part of that question, do you think Jeff Jarrett is the right man to be world champion right now?
Answer to that is most everybody said it, up here on the panel of the industry of the capability. By the way, I wanted to say to Tito Santana, he went to West Texas State University. There were, you guys want history, there were 14 guys that went to West Texas State that are in our industry, and 3 of them were world heavyweight champions. It was amazing. It's an amazing story that many guys went to school out there and became professional wrestlers. But Jeff Jarrett is the only name that has a name identity. When you start with a company and it's a new name, and you say, well, I got to build this name, I got to build this product. Because he was at the World Wrestling Entertainment, because he was at all the territorial systems that ran during that era, he had his name. His name is out there to represent whatever it is that era. When you look at AJ Styles, who can do everything in the world but sell tickets. That's the key deal here, man. Paul Arndorf said that. Because this crowd right here is about the crowd that shows up to see them guys. And that's a shame because they're tremendously talented. So the only guy that had sold a part of a package that sold tickets is Jeff Jarrett. So certainly Jeff is there. But the key here is not a guy or a girl on this panel that didn't draw a tremendous amount of money sometime along the road. So when you look and you read the net and you say, boy, this guy is great. Paul London is the greatest performer. Jesus Christ. Harley Race is the greatest performer in the industry. And so, well, they had a big house the other night. Where were they? They were over in Podunk, Kentucky. And Paul was against AJ. And they do 75. It was up from 50 people. Shit. So that's the difference. So the only guy that they have, the only guy and I've been there. The great Dusty Rhodes American Dream. I looked at the curtain, there's 35 people there. So they thought they were going to get my goat. So there's only 35 people there. I said, I drew my 35. AJ didn't draw his 35.
Now, Steve, how do you feel about Zach Allen being in TNA?
Who is that?
For that?
No, really.
Let's apologize.
That's all right. I had no.
All right, I got one more for the panel. If you guys were in the ring today, could you take him up?
Oh, the one-legged guy.
That question is easy to answer. The answer is no.
Yeah.
I didn't take none when I was in good shape.
I didn't take too many myself. Harley took a lot of bumps.
Question? Yeah, this question is for Dusty. Now that you're writing for the WWE, do they still try to
How
control
do you
you
know
back
I'm
there?
writing for the WWE? How do you know I just infiltrated the company?
Well, this is if you were writing for the WWE.
Right.
Do you come in conflict with, the young guys that come in there with the degrees from these, elite colleges trying to write for the WWE? Because I know the majority of this stuff don't come from the old school guys. You legends here in front of us today who used to go out there and put your heart and soul into the shows and not all this glitz and glamour. How would you try to, persuade some of the younger guys who just want us to see us, the viewers, just to see the sex and the, the nastiness in it
right.
all?
It's kind of like Bad News said. They come in on Monday and they all put in their suggestions. And this is the way that I keep them away from me. I throw a piece of paper down, handwritten. It says Dusty Rhodes versus Harley Race, Monday Night Raw. And they say, okay, thank you. Okay, I wait about 4 or 5 hours and they come back in. So there's not a lot of interaction there. These guys are pretty talented kids, the ones that are there right now. They wrote a lot of stuff. I mean, they're amazing. They can type fast, buddy. These guys can type, you know what I mean? So I'm finding it interesting in the battles we have over just what these guys are talking about right here. My battles with them, and because I've done it before. I'm not I'm not just there. It's, so, but it's a lot of fun. And like Greg said about the black hair, there was about a year and a half there that I was running around with polka dots on. You remember? and I would say, man, this is crap. I ain't gonna do this until Wednesday, and that's when we got our check. So I'd go another week. I said, I ain't gonna do this no more. And so I'll wait another day. Well, I said, well, if it's Tuesday, I'll wait till Wednesday. I get my check. Then pretty soon, I just kind of got used to it. But it was cool. I had a lot of fun with it. He didn't say you had to do that. Greg got drunk and had somebody dye his hair black. He didn't say he didn't tell you the whole story. I thought it'd be cool. It was fun. There's nothing. Harley got mad at me, but that's all right. Harley said, somebody said he took all the bumps. That's wrong. I've never been beat over the years so much and Harley I did everything in the world to make him look great. Did you get up to the table there?
What in the hell did I just hear?
We got time for about two more. You.
For Dusty, what do you think about BG James from the 3 Life Crew?
I like him. Very talented. That's a good choice. It was better than your other one. That was a good question. But you know what, Red? I don't think he's as good as Zach Gowen. That's a one-legged guy. I like BJ. I like him a lot. He's old school. I really do. Good family, right? The Armstrongs. Is that it? Is he from the Armstrongs, right? Somebody help me out down there. Right? That dude don't even know him, but help me out. Yeah, he's an Armstrong, right?
Yeah.